All right, hey guys, Jason here. We are back and we're going to do a revisit on this fly. This is the fly tree stand from XOP, and I've been using it the entire season so far. I've killed a hog and 2 deer out of this stand already, and we're going to revisit this thing now officially that hunting season is here and talk a little bit about it. This is how I carry my rig. This is the whole setup right here. Love the setup, and I brought my bike out here to show you as well too, that even when I'm out there on this, okay, I use my bike to access a lot of places. I simply take this kit and I just hang it right here like this. I just take it and I put it right on. Oh, I want that one right there and right there. And I hang it right there on the side of my bike. That's it. It just hangs just like that right on the side of my mountain bike or on my my e-bike. I do strap it. I put a bungee cord. I take a red bungee cord and put it around there, but it just hangs right on the side of my bike. My bow goes right over there on that side. Pack goes inside here. I have videos that'll show you that. But look at how nice and simple that is and how sweet that is. This system works flawlessly. Take it, you're done. I mean, the whole package is pretty dang impressive. Let me just get this out of the way here. Like I said, there's a lot of videos on that stuff, but we have the Rubicon. There is one thing, a couple things that I like better about the Rubicon. What I say with that is that the Rubicon will be my all-day sit stand. And the reason I say that is the seat of the Rubicon is unbeatable. Now they have the Roam coming out, the Roam version of this stand pretty soon, which has this seat on it. I'm gonna want one. I'm gonna want one of those because I love this platform. But this is a pretty sweet setup here. And again, the bigger platform, a little more space. The weight is not bad at all to these things. Okay, these are a perfect stand. I love the Rubicon. Not taking anything away from the Rubicon. Quiet, functional, capable, durable, solid, built like a tank. Yes, I could even do that same thing and hang this right on this stand on here if I wanted to, also with the sticks on there, and hang that right on there too, and use the same exact concept. Okay, would hang right on the side, no problem. My sticks would be right on there, so we could make that work also. There's going to be no issues there. So like I said, I love the Rubicon. Let's take the Rubicon out of the equation right now, though. Let's talk about this fly. This stand. All right. So I love it. Like I said, this is the way I carry this thing. It is so light, okay? There's nothing to this whole combination. It is so, so light. We keep it strapped on together here like this, real simple. A bungee cord here. Hang on, I need some bug spray. All right, we got bug spray, but so simple. We pop these off. This is it, okay? This just pops right off. We take our couple of clamps or our straps here out of the way. That's it. Our sticks come off in one whole set, all 3 sticks right here. Nice, simple, and easy. We are running the X3s on them. We love it. Little foam swim noodle right there. So that's my setup. Here is the stand. The stand is nothing. The stand is so little, so light, so... It is such a breeze to hang this thing. I've never, and I've owned the B stand, and I owned a 1.0 from Lone Wolf Hunting Products. Great stands. This, I've never hung a stand that is such a dream to hang as this one is. This is by far the most drama-free stand too. I don't want to set it because of the chamfers that are already on the bat wing and on the back of the bracket here. When we set this, it sets perfect every single time. They already did what I've done for many years, and XOP did it automatically. Chamfer the back of that, chamfer the bat wing right there. Okay, they already did it, and they did it very well. And I'll tell you, this stand is drama-free. It does not make a creak. It does not make a pop. It does not make a sound. It does not have anything. There is nothing there. The only thing that I could say that would be a knock for it is it's a little, it's got a little tinginess. Let me see if something will make it. Okay, hear that little echo? You can hear the echo part. Okay, if I have with this grip, you got this excellent grip on the actual platform itself. There's texture on this platform in the form of raised sections right here like you're seeing. If I'm wearing a specific boot, one of my snake boots, and I clink, like drag my heel across there, like if I don't lift my foot and turn, if I just like catch my grip in there and I pull, it might go ping and make a little ting noise. Easily remedied. How do I remedy it? You pick your feet up when you move. So if I got to turn on the stand, I literally pick my feet up to turn on the stand rather than kind of just try to shuffle it. If my boot tread grabs that and pops, you know, as it ping comes across there, you'll get a little ting sound. I'll live with it. I'll live with it all day long because, like I said, very easy fix. Lift my feet when I turn to move them a little bit. Don't just kind of scuff them across there and catch that. Learned it right off the bat, but it's flawless. I got zero complaints. Also love the way that this design is, how it's square here on the top. See how I got my strap wrapped around here? Where on my Rubicon, again, awesome stand, one of my favorites. See how I got the strap that's kind of got to go from here to around there and catch up here on this flat part to down to this flat part to try and keep that so it doesn't fall apart or come off on you. On this one, that flat part is here at the top right in front of these eyelets, so it's so easy to wrap my strap around it. I am using X3 straps. I love these straps, okay? Just unhook it, pull it around a couple of times. 8-foot long straps, doesn't get any better. They give you a ring right here so you can grab it and pull the slack up, pull that off there, and then I'm ready to hang this thing, and that is it. But we got an 8-foot long strap, zero concerns on any tree. Awesome. Love these X3s. When you get them, they are a little stiff. They take a little getting used to get them, you know, they're a little stiff on you. After you hang it 4 or 5 times, they're loose as butter and they work like a champ and they're just flawless. Love these straps. So incredible straps. The stand, like I said, here you can hear my little finger thing, my guard. Listen. See how you hear that ping? Not the ding, but the ping. That little hollowy sound, that's what I'm talking about. If your boot catches that right and squeaks across there, you might hear that. Again, easy fix. But this thing has been so solid. Every design of it is perfect. The seat is good. I have not been on it longer than 5 hours in one sit yet, but I will say that after 5 hours, I was missing my Rubicon. I do like that seat a lot better for a lot longer sits. I'm getting older. I sit a little bit more often than I used to. It used to be where I didn't care and I'd stand for 5 hours straight. Now, especially when I'm walking a couple miles into a lot of these stands, which literally, if you follow my Patreon, you see some of them are, you know, where I killed that deer was 2.7 miles back in there, okay? We do this stuff. We're covering some ground. And when you're walking that much, plus scouting all day, it's nice to actually sit down in a stand sometimes and relax. And this seat is not bad. It is very comfortable and it does the job, but I do prefer the mesh seat overall. But the size and the weight of this stand, it is so easy. It is so light and simple and easy to carry, easy to hang on a tree. The platform has plenty of room in it. The seat is flawless. The function of this thing is flawless. The way it folds up is flawless. Again, taking my X3 and the fact that I have this square section in the front. It's above where my paracord straps are. All I do is wrap that around on there, put it on here like this, snug that up. Bring it back around 2 more times, and then I hook the bungee of these things right on there, and I'm done. That's it. I do it right in a tree. That quick and simple. I get to the bottom of the tree, I lay this down, I take my sticks. I've got a whole video on this. I'll show you one real fast. Okay, with these X3s. Okay, give it a snug, you loosen it up. But when they're laying on the ground, these straps are down there. As I'm coming down the tree, I pull it off the tree. I wrap it around the top, wrap it around the bottom, bring it up. I hook the loop on the Versa button right here, snug her up like that, bring her back around the bottom, bungee cord right on there, done. And then I take these and I set them. I always set my 8er one first, which is this one. That is always the first stick I put on there. But I put my foam pad right on here like that. I take this, comes right on, sits right here perfectly, just like that, right on this batwing bracket like there. We take this stick. We do the same thing. We're going to snug it right into this spot right here next to it. And right there like that. And we take this one, make sure we're lined up right. And we are going to slide it right into here just like that. And then we just hook the straps. I mean, it's so simple. It's easier to do this on the ground because you can just push right through the dirt and the leaves and hook them. We're on a table. There we go. And that's it. And then this one goes right on here. And this is all there is to it. This is it. And that's my rig. I mean, that's it right there. Hook it right on my shelf right here on my bike. And I am ready to cruise. So that fly stand, this fly from XOP, it really just doesn't, oh, hang on, snagging on the cord there. It doesn't get any better. I am using simple paracord straps. Why? Because I only use the straps really to climb up the tree with. This gets put on my bag. Again, videos on that are out or coming very quickly for you as a recapper, but I put this right on my actual bag, on my pack, and carry that right on my pack like that. Or I will carry them like this, and I will dangle this strap over top of and lock it onto over my backpack shoulder strap, and I carry them right here like this, and I walk in. Bow in this hand, this is this way. Again, video's coming on that. But this one, as far as this stand, pure flawless perfection. Okay, pure 100% flawless perfection on this stand. I love it. I cannot say enough good things about it. The whole combo, flawless. Absolutely flawless. At the end of this, in the last 30 seconds, I will put up a video that will show the review of this stand with all of the specs, all of the dimensions, everything right there for you. I'll also link one to the amazing Rubicon. Like I said, the Rubicon will be my go-to stand for my Midwest trip, where I will be out there and I will be covering, where I will be sitting on stand every single second of the day for 30 straight days. I'm going to take the Rubicon. I will carry the little bit more weight for that all-day non-stop comfort. This is the ultimate run and gun system as far as I'm concerned, and for the, you know, the afternoon or evening hunts or midday hunts or whatever you're doing. So you have options, and you got to pick which ones are best for you. But for me, these XOP stands, you know, they're flawless. They're straight. I love this fly stand. I didn't think it would get to me as much as it did, but it does. I love it. And the X3 straps, oh, I can't say enough good things about them either. Again, in the beginning, when you first get them, you might get a little frustrated because they're a little stiff to get used to. Couple times up and down the tree with them, and then you'll absolutely, they're like your best friend. You can't say enough good things about them. So there it is for you. Quick little review of that XOP fly tree stand. I'm just hanging these on here because we're not ready to. I try to not bungee these up too much and leave them that way all year so I don't stretch those straps out. So for while this is in storage, till we need it next month, I just set it right up in my rafters like that. But this one, going right back in my truck because this is my go-to every single day, this rig right here. Questions, comments, put them below. Thanks for watching.